Hi, Carolyn Dilipali here with MTV News. With such song titles as We're Passy to Meet You and More Gills, Less Fish Cakes, Island Records were more than a little surprised when the Orb finished their current little album, Pommes Frites.
It's true, the Island A&R man, when he looked at that album, when we sat him down on the first day and he came in, sat him down in a chair and played that album to him, you should have seen the look on his face. Just like, how am I going to go back to Ireland and say this is the new album?
After years of legal disputes with former label Big Life, Alex Patterson and Chris Weston are now happy with the ambient boundaries they're discovering with the new label. With a new album due out at the end of the year, plus a possible European tour, the Orb are now more concerned with musical experimentation rather than just an industry's notion of success.
We didn't want Pommes Frites to become a pop single, so we made it an experimental album. And through the reaction of what people have said about it, to us that's brilliant, because we're not selling out in the sense that we're making pop records out of having success out of Petrol Dawn or Fluffy Clouds. We don't see that as success. We just see that as a record company trying to sell records, sell units from a band that released 2 records 2 years ago, previous, and have no intention of re-releasing them. Pommes Frites is what we're about, the experimental side of the band.
And on the next edition of News at Night, we speak to Trans Global Underground about that double A-sided single with a tongue-twisting name.
MTV News. You hear it first.